Hey, what's up guys? We have a game-breaking glitch in story mode for you today. Now to do this glitch, you're going to have to go to Options. You're going to have to be in story mode. You're going to go down to Game, Replay Mission, and you're going to head down to Fresh Meat. Now as you can tell, I'm just getting right into this one. This is a really kind of cool glitch. It has a whole bunch of different effects varying on which system you're on and how you're playing. But all you need to do is you need to start Fresh Meat on the replay missions in story mode. Now we're going to go ahead and start that right away. Now, for every other replay mission, when you finish the mission, you only have a matter of seconds, and you're not able to save the game. But for some reason, Fresh Meat allows you to about 36 seconds, I believe, which gives you enough time to go and save the mission directly, or to save the game directly after finishing the mission. What this does is it completely glitches out the game and has some really cool effects. So what we're going to do right now is we're just starting that. We are going to go in and we are going to play right through Fresh Meat. And at the end of it here, we're going to go ahead and show you where we're going to save. So let's go ahead and do that. Also, while we're in the middle of playing Fresh Meat here, I just wanted to go ahead and say that if you guys aren't subscribed to the channel, but you like this kind of stuff and you want to get it as I release it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. As well as, if you do like this video and you want to see more stuff like this, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. It really does help out the channel, and it also lets me know that this is the kind of stuff you guys want to see. So as you can see here, we're just racing through the Fresh Meat mission, which isn't a big issue. You just want to play this right up and until the end of Fresh Meat. Also, this glitch today comes from a DarkViper's channel. I did borrow this glitch off of his channel. It was just too good not to share. I highly recommend you go over and check him out. He is a speedrunner and does some absolutely fantastic glitches. He can also, if you're really big into story mode, he knows all the ways around him and stuff like that. Yeah, I'd go over and check out DarkViper if you get a chance. He's an awesome YouTuber. I watch a lot of his stuff. Okay, we're just coming up to the end of the video here. As we approach Michael's house, we're going to be finishing the Fresh Meat mission here. Now again, this gives us about 36 seconds to be able to save the mission at the end of it, and we want to make sure we go ahead and do that. So we're just getting pulled into Michael's house. They have a little bit of a cutscene here, a little bit of talking. Let's go ahead and we're going to skip that. Okay, at this point, we have now passed the Fresh Meat mission. It's going to ask us if we want to continue. Michael's going to be cleaning us. We now have about 36 seconds to run to the bedroom and save the mission. So you want to be fast with this. You do have a little bit of time, but make your way over to the bedroom so you can save this. This is the only way you can save this mission, and this will glitch out the game. So press right on the arrow button on the left D-pad as soon as you make it to the bed, and go ahead and save Fresh Meat. Now, as soon as this is done, unfortunately, your 36 seconds will be up, and it's going to kick you back out to the regular game. Okay, as soon as we get out of bed here, you can notice that the game already looks a little bit different. There's the writing on the mirror, there's stuff knocked over. This is because you're now in kind of a glitched out game. Now, the game did kick me out here, so I ended up closing the application and restarting it because I just wanted to go and do the North Yankton exploration part of this. I think this was probably the most interesting part for me. So what I did is I closed the application, I'm loading in, and I'm going to online first. I find if you load online and then immediately switch over to like Franklin or something, what's going to happen is as you go back to story mode, the game's going to glitch out and it's going to restart the game for you right back at North Yankton. But what's really interesting about it is you cannot job fail. Now I do give you a bit of a warning here, because you cannot job fail. You can also get yourself stuck. If you go around and kill the hostages and stuff, you cannot advance, which unfortunately then ends up locking you in a room because you cannot go to the detonation part or anything like that. Yeah, this is actually a really fun glitch to do. I had a whole lot of fun doing this one. Again, it's super easy. Like, once you finish Fresh Meat, all you need to do is save, and it does give you some really interesting outcomes. Varying if you're on the Xbox, the computer, or the PlayStation, the outcomes will be a little bit different. I did find at one point I was in God mode in story mode. The police couldn't kill me. Another time the police would just completely ignore me. I had phone contacts that I really shouldn't have had that early in the game, as well as people calling me before I even got into certain missions. It was just a whole lot of fun. But in this case, we're just going to go and do the North Yankton exploration part of this. At this point, I was just trying to get away from everybody. I didn't know if there was any trollers out there or not. So we're going to go and we're going to switch back to a story mode character. So I'm just going to head over to either Franklin or Mike. Let's go to Franklin here. What's going to happen is it's going to load us back into story mode like it regularly would do. Except as soon as we get into story mode, it's going to glitch out and it's going to restart the mission, the story mode right from the very beginning at North Yankton. But we're not going to be able to job fail. Once again, you do want to be very careful here, because if you go ahead and you end up killing the hostages or something like that, or accidentally getting one of your teammates killed, you can get stuck and you're going to have to restart the game again, or restart the mission at least, so that won't happen. So right now we're just like coming down out of the sky. We're going to appear as Franklin into his car, which is what you'd regularly expect. And that's going to be where the first glitch bump is going to hit. As you can see, the screen just went black, and now it's loading us into the North Yankton. Surprisingly enough, it really doesn't take long to start the North Yankton mission either. It starts off right away. There's really almost no loading to it. Everything's going to... Now, I've did this a few times. Again, do not kill the hostages. You will get stuck. But this was a lot of fun. What's going to happen here is we'll just play through like we regularly would. You know, we're going to point at the hostages, get them to go in there. We're going to go take the money, kill the guard. Spoiler alert for anybody who hasn't done story mode, but if you're watching this channel, chances are you've done this. This is a fairly old game at this point, so I think everyone's done the beginning here. Now, the first part of this is as I pull up my phone to do the detonation. Take a good look at my phone here. We're going to get everyone inside the room first, and it's going to tell us to pull out the phones to make the detonation and blow the charges. But as I pull up my phone, you're going to notice I have a whole bunch of contacts that I really shouldn't have. The only contact I should have is detonation, but I have all these other contacts already on my phone. This is kind of our first hint that something is kind of awry with the game at this point. Again, we don't want to go anything outside of it while we're stuck inside of the building, because we can get trapped in here. But once we've detonated it, we're going to run over, grab the cash, head back outside, and at this point, again, we cannot job fail, so it gives us a great opportunity to go ahead and explore North Yankton. Let's just grab as much cash as we can get. I don't know why. I know it really doesn't make a difference in the game how much cash we grab here, 2,500. I just like money. As soon as I see money, I have to grab it. It's just kind of my thing. Okay, 95,500. Oh, 179,500. Well, I hope there's not a security guard hanging out here by the door. Oh, shit, there he is. Okay. Now, unfortunately... At one of these points, I actually did end up killing Michael instead of the security guard. I don't know what I was thinking. I was just playing around. I did kill the security guard in this case because you don't want to get trapped. Because if you end up not killing the security guard and Michael ends up dying, you're going to be trapped in this little area, and we don't want to do that. So again, I'm just kind of playing it through at this point as we regularly would, just so I can get outside. But once we're outside, you cannot job fail. We can go explore the aliens, go to explore the town, explore the cemetery. It's just a whole lot of fun to do. I highly recommend you guys try this glitch. Again, this comes from DarkViper's channel. If you don't know DarkViper, he is a speedrunner. He has a fantastic YouTube channel. I watch his stuff all the time. I just wanted to give a big shout out to him, and I highly recommend you go over and check him out. Yeah, so at this point, you know, this is just regular stuff. Just go kill all the police officers, nothing big. After we get down to the car, we actually lose our 5-star wanted level, which makes it a whole lot easier to explore, and that's kind of nice too. The glitch is pretty much already done at this point. It's, as I said, it's really game-breaking because it throws everything out of sequence. Everything's kind of all over. You get beginnings, you get endings before you get beginnings. You get different contacts that you shouldn't have. You get different abilities that kind of show up or disappear as you play. But I think the ability of not losing a mission just because you slightly drive off the road is really cool, and it gives you that chance to explore North Yankton, as well as other mission interiors as well, which is a whole lot of fun. And I don't know if anybody notices, I'm like killing everybody here. Where's the other guys? There's other guys with guns here. They don't help out at all. I don't know why that is. Yep. Just wanted to build up my health just a little bit here. I got a little bit down. Again, if you guys like this sort of stuff, you want to see more of it, please go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. It really, really, really does help out the channel. And, you know, I see that and I'm like, oh, okay, they like this stuff or they don't like it. Like, I stopped doing the car videos because I'd only get like 10 people who watched it. Obviously, it just wasn't something anybody was interested in. Or maybe that YouTube's just swamped with that sort of stuff. Or maybe I'm just no good at making it, so... I kind of stopped making those videos. It was just kind of pointless for me. You know, I want to make stuff that you guys want to see, and if you put down in the comments what you want to see, it's kind of like a direct hit right for me, a punch in the face, so I know what you want. So at this point, we're killing the cops. I'm just letting this thing play through. I could be speeding all this up, but I just wanted to let it play through just so you get a realistic view of what's actually happening here. As I said, this was really fun to do. And at this point, we've now taken control. We've lost our wanted level, and we cannot job fail. So I'm just going to go right off-road here. We all know there's an alien down here in the river. Usually when you do this, right about now, you've now left the road and you have job failed, which really sucks. But no, we can go and explore North Yankton completely right now. So this is a whole lot of fun to do. Just take a drive along the river. There's no police after us. There's also no train. Actually, DarkViper self-claimed the speed running for actually being able to beat the train, which congratulations to him. That is awesome. Good work on that, on finding this glitch and being able to speed run that fast. So here we are, we're coming up to the alien. I think, I don't know, this is just a fun little area. A lot of people don't get to come out here and explore this. They don't get to see these little details. Rockstar put in so many cool Easter eggs and details that people never get to see, and I don't know why. It's almost a shame, you know. Somebody at Rockstar spent hours detailing an alien that they've put into the ice in the river that no one ever gets to see unless you're either watching it on YouTube or you're able to glitch yourself. So, well, once again, I'm just taking the car for a drive, going in places that you regularly just cannot go. Like this is a whole lot of fun. I am a huge exploration person. If you guys watch any of my other YouTube channels, you know that I'm a small town, that I love to explore, like small towns and stuff. I travel a lot more than I should be, especially during Corona. But you know, to check out some of these small hotels, motels, resorts, and even some of the big ones as well, you know, to videotape the stuff. But I love doing it in the game as well. I love seeing all these little hidden details. Like, I think that's one of my favorite things about Disney World. When I go there, they have so much detail. It's not just about the rides, but go and explore and go to areas that other people just don't go to. You know, like a lot of people drive right by this beaver and they never even look at the sign or the plaque out front, the garbage can half buried in snow, or the footprints. But there is a lot of detail in this game that is just so much fun. In any case, I really hope you guys are enjoying the video and coming along for the ride with me today, checking out North Yankton, checking out all the really cool details that they put in here. There is an online North Yankton exploration glitch. However, it is a director mode glitch. It's not that great. There was an online one from before, but unfortunately that one's patched. This one is, well, this one is really super easy. I really love doing this. Just about anybody can do this without any problems. Here we are entering North Yankton. You can see all the details in the village and the town. Let's make it right up here at the stop sign. Some of you may remember this kind of area. It's in another mission later on in the game. Down here where there's a whole church burial. Yeah, there's the church right there. You can see the train tracks. There is no train. The train never spawns for some reason in this, which actually, this is what allowed DarkViper to actually beat the train in the mission. Again, a big congratulations out to him. That was awesome. Yeah, yeah, this is just a whole lot of fun. I hope you guys are really enjoying this, because I am really enjoying this. I gotta tell you, this is one of my favorite videos to make, just because it is, being able to see all these little details, the wreath and stuff, the Davidson uh, crypt right there, all the different tombstones, and the different writing on all the tombstones. Like, there was a lot of detail put into this angel up here. This, I'm probably going to use this as my thumbnail, because this is just a beautiful angel shot. This is something you can't see anywhere else in the game, but look at this. Isn't that gorgeous right there? I just absolutely love that. The amount of detail and work the Rockstar put into them. Kudos to you guys. You guys are awesome out there. In any case, I think I'm just about to wrap up this video here. It's just me running around and exploring. Half you guys have already probably tuned out already. Open. Oh, okay. You do have to watch out for this. There isn't land everywhere in the game, but I'm about to log off anyways, so I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I really wanted to thank you guys for coming along on this journey with us to explore North Yankton and check everything out. In any case, I've been me, you've been you, and we'll see you guys on the other side.